Hello there, how are you doing? Today I want to share with you 3 things you can start doing right now to increase your productivity level. Increase the number of things you do per day, not only in quantity but also in quality. Alright, number 1, social media. Yes, I'm talking about your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat accounts, all those social media apps that are literally sucking precious time out of your day. That's correct. You really have to think if they are necessary or not. I'm gonna tell you something. Think about it. You already carry with you 24/7 a phone line where people can reach you at. So why the need of having all these social media apps in your phone? Think about it. If people really want to reach you, if it's really an emergency, people will call you. They won't tell you someone's dying via a WhatsApp message. If they do, that's really silly from them. But what happens then is that you get all this psychosis of checking your phone every 5 minutes because you cannot resist the temptation of not checking your phone. So this happens to a lot of people, and this is a point where you have to decide if you're in control of your phone or is your phone in control of you. Think about it. Are you in control of your phone? I'm in control of my phone. I decide when to check my phone. My phone doesn't tell me when to check it. That's silly. So what you have to do, you have to delete your accounts right now. Delete your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter account. Oh, you cannot delete your account. Oh, that's so cute. That's okay. You cannot delete them. Well, you should. But if you can, the least you could do is to turn off the notifications. Turn them off completely. No need to. You really want to increase your productivity? Turn off your notifications right now. And then you will decide when to check your phone. You can still be checking your phone, but instead of checking it every 2 or 3 minutes, you can check it every 20 or 30 minutes. What's the urgency to really check your phone? Think about it. Alright, number 2. Get things done right the first time you do them. This is a very simple yet sometimes really difficult thing to do, because when you don't pay close attention, when you not consciously pay attention to what you're doing, you end up messing. Because if you're doing something, if you're working on something, but your mind is in the Bahamas, well, I'm pretty sure things won't come out as you expected. So all you have to do is consciously pay attention to what you're doing so that you can do it right the first time. Sometimes when things are complicated and it's really critical for you to give it a double check, you can give it a double check to make sure you do it right the first time. I always say that. Check it twice to do it once. It's my number 1 rule on things. Of course, as I already told you, if things are not that difficult and complicated, all you have to do is consciously pay attention to what you're doing. But most of the times, you have to check it 2 times if you're beginning with that. For example, let me tell you, when people write emails and they intend to include an attachment and they completely fail to include the attachment, or they attach a file that has nothing to do with it. How come you could have done a mistake like that? It was so easy. Think about it. I have done it myself, and I was not paying attention, and that's why it happened to me. But it doesn't happen to me anymore, and it shouldn't happen to you again, because that would increase your output of things you do per day. Besides being embarrassing of not being capable of doing those sort of things, getting those things right the first time. Come on. And the very third thing you have to do, avoid the crowds. Avoid them at all costs. Crowds literally suck your time out of your day. When you have to wait in a line in the supermarket, at the cinema, at a restaurant, at the bank, that's time that you could have used for something else. when you have to wait for other people to get their things done and then it's your turn, that literally sucks time of your day. So do things very early in the morning or very late at night, or just do things off peak hours and avoid crowds. All right, well, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it. These are 3 simple things you can start doing right now to increase your productivity. Have a great day.